Hey everyone, Mike here from MyKeyReviews. In this video, I'm going to be showing you an alternative to the official PlayStation DualSense charging station. So there are many third-party versions available on the market. It's a very competitive market at the moment, so they're all competing with each other. One like this typically goes for around £15, whereas the official version goes for £25. Yes, the official one is, a bit more expensive. However, I do need to stress that the overall quality of this one is really good. The build quality is very robust. I love the slim and sleek look to it, and the fact that it's sticking with the PS5 color scheme. So you got the black in the middle, white on the exterior. It's basically a miniature PS5, and this one also plugs directly into the mains and is a very effective way of charging up your controllers. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it can charge up to 2 controllers within 3 hours. Typically with the third-party ones it takes a little bit longer. I think this one's 2 to 3 hours for one controller, and obviously a bit longer if you're connecting 2. Effectively they do the same job, but obviously if you're paying more you do get that little bit of extra quality. You get what you pay for. With that said, at the time of this video these ones are quite hard to get hold of. Either they're sold out everywhere or scalpers have just ridiculously increased the price. I've seen them try and charge in excess of £70. It's just, I personally would not spend any more than £30 on this. So it really is down to whether you want to wait until more of these are available, or maybe you don't want to even spend £25 or looking for a good alternative at the moment. Then look around on the market for these third-party ones, because these do the job at the end of the day. So there are a couple of versions on the market. I've had one where it relied on a little USB-C adapter, so it basically plugged into the controller and it left like this little stub kind of hanging out, and whenever you want to charge it you just plop it onto the base. The one I had meant that I had to put the controller upside down. I really didn't like the look of it, so I ended up giving it to a friend. He was happy because he couldn't get his hands on an official one, and it, at the end of the day, it does a job. There are some that require the USB-C adapter, but sit the controller differently. Alternatively, if you want something that's a little bit more true to the original, such as this one here, this one charges on the ports by the headphone jack there, so you got the 4 pins there, 2 on either side. This one just sits on top like that. Obviously, unlike the official one, this one actually relies on a USB cable. So this USB-C goes into the back of the charger, and then this one goes into a USB powered port, such as on the PS5 directly, or you can put it in another powered USB socket, such as this USB outlet adapter. Just plugs in that, and that goes directly into the main. So it really, you have loads of options of what you can do to power it up. But in this video, I'm just going to use a power bank. This is a Hashgtags one, and this is the box that it came in. I don't like the design compared to the official one, but this one does have a very nice slim form. So it's it's a good way of keeping your controllers out of the way and neat, like the official one. The good thing about this particular model is it has this little screen on the front here, and you may be able to see, but there are 2 controller icons, and at the moment they're both blue, and they stay blue if either nothing is connected or if a controller is connected on but it's fully charged. When you put a controller that needs charging, such as this one here, the icon turns red. And then when it's fully charged, it will turn to blue. So it's a good way of showing when the controllers are charged, and obviously it will stop charging once the controller is fully charged, so you don't need to worry about it overcharging just like the official one. Obviously you can tell when the controller is charging anyway, because the LED lights around the rim of the touchpad will pulsate orange, but depending on the lighting in the room, sometimes it can be hard to tell if it's actually charging. And having a charging station like this, where it actually clearly shows you when it's charging, is a really cool feature to have. At the end of the day, it really is down to what is most to your liking. If you're willing to wait for the official version when more become available, you want that little bit of extra quality, better design, and also a bit of extra performance in charging, then the official one is definitely a way to go. But if none of that is really a big deal, save yourself some money and go for a third-party model. Yeah, it does a job. You can't really argue with it. And that's pretty much it. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you on my next one.